Welcome to the market's mindset. There's a truth about trading that most people don't want to face. It's not glamorous, it's not exciting, but it explains why so many traders fail before they even really begin. And that truth is this: trading without a plan always ends in disaster. Why most traders skip the plan? Let's be honest. Most beginners don't want to write down rules. They want to trade. They want action. They want to feel like they're in the market, doing something, so they open their charts. They see price moving. They click buy or sell. It feels productive. It feels exciting, but it's chaos. Because if you don't know exactly why you're in a trade, you don't know when to get out. You don't know how much to risk. You don't know what you're even looking for. That's not trading. That's gambling. The difference between traders who survive and traders who blow up, the difference isn't intelligence. It isn't motivation. It's structure. Successful traders trade from a written plan. They know their entry criteria. They know their risk management. They know their targets. So when the heat of the moment comes, when emotions run high, they don't improvise. They execute. That's the edge. The 5 things every trading plan must include. 1. Your setup. What does your ideal trade look like? Which confluences matter? What conditions must be present? 2. Risk management. What's your maximum risk per trade? What's your maximum risk per day? 3. Execution rules. What's your entry trigger? How do you set stops and targets? When do you step away? 4. Time boundaries. When do you trade? When do you stop? 5. Review process. How do you journal? How do you learn from mistakes? Without these 5 things, your plan is just a wish list. Why trading without a plan feels good? At first, here's the trap. Trading without a plan feels good in the beginning. You take random trades. Some win, some lose, and when you win, you feel like a genius. But here's the problem. Randomness doesn't scale. Sooner or later, the losses stack up. The inconsistency eats at you. You stop trusting yourself. And that's when disaster strikes. What disaster really looks like, it's not always a single huge loss. Sometimes it's death by 1,000 cuts. Little trades, little mistakes, over and over, until the account is gone. Other times it's one emotional decision. Oversizing, revenge trading, ignoring the stop, but the root cause is always the same. No plan. Final message: trading without a plan is like sailing without a map. You might feel like you're moving forward, but really, you're drifting, and eventually, you'll crash. If you want to survive, and more importantly, if you want to thrive, you need a plan. Write it, follow it, review it, because without it, disaster isn't just possible, it's guaranteed. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.